Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Bitcoin daily update. We are going to see the next price targets, and of course before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You will get easy profits trading, 200 altcoins, a manual system with over 90% win ratio, personal guidance, educational videos, and many other benefits. Thank you for watching. Let's go right here to BTC USDT chart, and you can see that 23.4k to 23.5k is the most important resistance level for Bitcoin. We talked about it yesterday that Bitcoin should manage to go even into this area right here. As for the price analysis in the short term, it is looking good, right? We do not have any huge corrections coming in, but you never know when we are going to fall down, right? This is crypto. Of course, right here though, the price analysis is not something like, oh, it is bad, we are seeing some huge volume to the downside, or we are seeing a big red candlestick that provides us with a bearish engulfing maybe candlestick or so. It is looking quite nice for the target that we have reached in. Okay, and I will explain what that means, but first let's go a little bit into the risk metrics. Right here you can see that we have formed some bearish or say divergences, but it is quite interesting to see that maybe we are going to do one last swing high before we go down. We will see about that. As for the commodity channel index, it is on an overbought situation right here, but Bitcoin does not care about it. Okay, so that's why I'm not having the commodity channel index so much. It has gone into a mini impulsive wave on the 4-hour frame, therefore that's why it is resisting the overbought situation that the commodity channel index has. Commodity channel index is good not in impulsive waves but in a normal market, sideways market, when you can just sell and take profits, okay, or buy. So stochastic RSI not in an overbought but not in an oversold yet. The Fisher transform goes again into an overbought, and we have to assume the fact that we might be forming right here and a bearish Fisher transform divergence right there, and the Williams are that we do not care as much as the RSI right now. So what should we be doing? On the daily frame, we have a huge risk right here with the commodity channel index that we cannot ignore. Okay, we cannot ignore the commodity channel index in the daily frame, because in the daily frame, as you can see, we do not have an impulse wave mode. Okay, so therefore we depend a lot, and of course we depend a lot on the 50-day exponential moving average. Ethereum could manage to get past above it easily, but Bitcoin, is it going to easily make it past above or not? We need to find out. We need to stay calm, and of course need to see if Bitcoin has the courage, can manage to pull it off and go towards the next price targets. If we close above the 23.5k, then something very good could be happening right here. I'm going to draw the fib from the top to the bottom. You can see in the log scale we are at the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement, right, which sits at around 23.8, 23.6k. So this whole area is and still is actually a very huge resistance level. Now, if we can manage to pull it above right here, then I think that it has many chances to go into an impulsive wave mode on the daily frame as well. Means that we can even hit the 25.7k, and why not going all the way up to the 28.5k. All right, so therefore, yeah, I would say that if we just get past above this line right here and this whole resistance level, then we are extremely bullish. However, if we find and struggle right here, expect a correction. How you should know that? If we close above the 23.8 to 23.7k, around there, if we close above this line, then we are going to experience a more uptrend and a nice impulsive wave, probably in the daily frame. This should be very good, and this should be crazily good. So right now, BTC USDT chart right here, you can see 23.4k, 23.5. It is holding right here. It is finding a little bit of resistance. Yesterday we couldn't close above. You can see right here we found a little bit of a sell pressure closing below the 50-day MA. Let's see how today will be. I'm really curious to see if Bitcoin has what it takes to go all the way up higher. For the time being, it doesn't look, and this is what I wanted to tell you, that the price analysis does not look bad, and therefore we still have few chances, more chances than I expected yesterday. For example, yesterday I was expecting, and I was quite sure that we are going to find rejection. Right now I give a 25% chance maybe to go up all the way from the 23.8k to go 25.7k for sure, right? But we are going to wait and see, because the most probable scenario for now, it is to get rejected But I have to admit that price analysis is not looking as bad as I would expect it to look. Alright, so therefore that's why I'm mentioning this, but the most probable scenario is to go down towards the 22.3k again. Okay, retesting the 22.3k, retesting the 22.7k. Alright, so we have some nice support levels that we should be paying attention to for now. 22.7, 22.2. Now, should you be accumulating for the long term? Yes, of course you should. Okay, we have everything it takes that we are into a bear cycle and near a bottom bear cycle right here, and Nasdaq is going to underperform against crypto. That means that Nasdaq will be less powerful, and of course we won't depend a lot on what the stock market is going to do. Okay, so be prepared for some good things, but right now things are quite scary, because if you haven't bought yet into this hype train right here, it's not a good buying opportunity for the time being. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, and of course see you soon with many more videos. Bye.